back to a brand new vlog. It is Monday morning and I'm feeling really energetic about making this week great. If you've been watching my vlogs, you know that recently I've had a ton of stuff going on, just been traveling, all sorts of events and things like that, and kind of haven't felt like I've been able to truly settle into my routine. I'm such an introvert and just like a routine person in general that even if I enjoy all of these great events and travel, I truly feel most myself when I'm able to settle into a normal routine at home and truly be working on myself and working towards my dreams. So this week I'm really just setting my intentions to get back into those routines that make me feel amazing. So I've planned out my workouts for the week. I know the things I'm going to be cooking, and I've been setting some priorities both for my 9-to-5 job, for my freelancing business, for my dance company, for my content, etc. So I'm kind of setting my sights high for this week, being super optimistic about what we can do. Daylight savings also did just happen yesterday, so the sunset is like super early now. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of take care of myself through that transition into this part of the year where it just gets dark so early. And I know it's tough for me, that's tough for so many other people as well. So just trying to kind of set myself up for success here and have a really good week. And hopefully this can serve not only as motivation for you to do the things that make you feel great, but also to be kind and compassionate and graceful with yourself when you do need a break, or you do need to modify what your original plan was, or you are feeling down or less energetic or whatever it might be. But I believe that by at least setting my intentions for what I would like to accomplish, I'll have a better chance at, by the end of the week, really feeling like myself, feeling accomplished, feeling like I'm taking care of me, and also moving towards those big goals and dreams. So I'm going to take you along with me this week, mostly kind of focused on those healthy habits and routines, focusing on food and workouts and movement and all those other things that I do to feel my best. I just took my vitamins and realized I should show you. Super not sponsored, though I wish I was. I take care of vitamins. You take a little quiz where you talk about like what your health concerns are and what you want out of your vitamins, and then they make this little packet for you of all of the vitamins that you need to take. Mine's like veggie collagen, veggie omegas, keratin, iron, stuff, all the things that I kind of need. And this makes it so easy to actually remember to take your vitamins. They obviously do hike up the price a little bit to make it convenient like this, but I've been finding it so worth it because I actually remember, and as a person who eats like a mostly plant-based diet, taking vitamins like this can really, really help. And it's also like, speaking of going into that time of year where the sun goes down super early, having appropriate micronutrients and vitamins can actually really help with that sort of thing. Like if you do struggle with seasonal depression, definitely make sure you're taking your vitamins and maybe add in like a vitamin D supplement. You can actually really feel the difference. For me, I have always been like slightly anemic. It's not like too serious, but I do have iron deficiency. So when I don't take iron, I tend to feel more like fatigued and less energetic. And I like forget that that's why I would not be feeling well. And then I start taking vitamins again and I'm like, yes, that's because my body needs iron. So that's just one of those little kind of daily habit things that I do that really helps me feel my best. So it's like 4 p.m. now. I've done a ton of work for my 9-to-5 today, just kind of wrapping up a few things that need to be ready for tomorrow, but I'm in a good place with that. And the sun is literally supposed to set at 4:30 p.m. today. So usually I wait until after my work hours are over to go out for a nice long walk when I do get out for walks. But today, if I waited until work was over, it would literally be dark out. The sun would have already set. So I'm gonna break away from work now for half an hour or so and get outside and go for a quick walk.
I don't ever think you're slowing down. Just to get outside. But if you had the time to, would you have seen it through every hour when the sky turns red? Now I can't.
I've been working for the last few hours. I turned in a freelance book editing project back to the author this morning, which always feels great. And then I got to work on my 9-to-5 for a few hours. I scheduled my week so that I had no meetings today, which is the best kind of day because I actually get so much done at work. And then I also have, because I work from home, if I don't have meetings, I just have a little more freedom throughout the day to kind of, you know, make my schedule however I want it to be. So it's now like 11 and I'm going to head out to the gym to go do an upper body workout. And upper body is my least favorite, but I'm still excited just to like get to the gym. I hope it's empty and there's no one there. Let me show you the fit. It's giving all black. It's giving don't talk to me. Hats on, headphones are gonna be in. Can't wait. Let's go to the gym. Body day. I did end up being there kind of around like the lunch hour, so it does get like a little bit busier than I would like typically. Filmed a couple exercises for you, but whenever I am weight training at the gym, I'm always following my Natasha Ocean guides. Right now I'm doing the cut guide. I'm not trying to cut or anything, I just like to alternate through the guides that she has because they're like slightly different styles of training, so it's fun to switch it up a little bit. She's like the only internet personality, influencer, or whatever you want to call it, in the fitness space that I genuinely truly trust. She has a PhD in like health and human science and stuff like that, and everything that she does is very science backed and not BS. So we love to hear that. That's why I follow her guide. It also helps me with motivation and pushing my body further, because when I do my own programming, I can program a pretty good workout because I've been doing this for a while, but I feel a lot more like motivated when I don't have to think about programming the workout. I can just go to the gym and know that I can just open up this app and do a workout, and it will be following this program that's going to be effective for me in the long run. But I don't like stick to it to a T, right? Like most of these weight training programs are like 5 days a week. I'm extremely busy, so weight training in a gym for an hour, 5 days a week doesn't work for me right now. I have not made that my priority. I go more like 2 times a week to the gym and then do the rest of my workouts at home, yoga, cycling, dance, etc., whatever it might be. I was starving when I got home because I haven't eaten anything today, so I made this berry banana protein smoothie. So I'm gonna have this, and then like very soon after I'm gonna have some real food. I'm gonna pull some leftovers out of the refrigerator and heat that up and have something more substantial. The rule in my mind is that smoothies and salads are not real food. Unless they somehow have a lot of carbs in them, that's not real food. So this is kind of just to like get some nutrients in my body, and then I'm gonna have a real meal in a little bit. Cheers. I was just working for like an hour or so and I got immediately hungry again. So I heated up this curry that I had in the fridge left over from the other night. It has like tofu, chickpeas, tomatoes, onions, etc. And then some rice. Checked in at all today because it's been a very busy work day. I was on Zoom for like 6 hours, which is the most exhausting thing for me. So I just wanted to show you all like the reality of like balancing things out. I did not work out today. In fact, I didn't even go for a walk or anything like that. I was literally at my desk most of the day. It's now like 7 p.m. I was just relaxing. I made a TikTok video and then was watching a TV show and decided I didn't feel like cooking. So I ordered some takeout. So I got some food from this Thai place, Siam Ginger, and I am so excited. We got a green curry, and this one's called like a masaman curry. I think it's like a red curry. Those both have tofu, and they came with some rice, of course. And then I got, just for fun, my favorite drunken noodles, which are like the spicy, like wide noodles with veggies with it. So I'm super excited to dig into this. I'll show you my plate once I get my food on here. So I'm starting off with the red curry. Super excited to try this. And then I'll probably come back for the others once I finish this. All right, I'm back for round 2, and this is the green curry. This one is always my absolute fave. Hello, my dears. It's now the next morning. Got my oat milk pumpkin spice latte here. Recently, I've been trying this thing where I like eat a little something before I have my coffee, because I was hearing a lot online on TikTok, which is probably a bad place to get your medical advice, but I was just hearing a lot of people saying like, oh, drinking coffee first thing in the morning can like ruin your stomach lining. And some people were also talking about how it can affect your hormonal health and hormonal balance. And it's funny because those aren't things that I have issues with. Like I'm not having any trouble with my digestion and stomach lining or like my hormonal health. But you know, when you hear those things, it kind of just sticks with you. So I wanted to try it. So yeah, I just had like half a banana and some peanut butter, and then I made myself a little coffee. So my plan for today, it's still quite early. Basically, I scheduled my whole work day to make sure that I would have time to go to the gym, because I'm really trying to set myself up for success this week. So I put all of my meetings in the afternoon so that even if I take a little bit longer, like get home late, you know, like after work starts or something, I will still have plenty of time, won't feel stressed out. So we're gonna go to the gym today. We're gonna do legs. I'm probably going to bring my laptop with me, so depending on timing, I can set up at a cafe for a little while before I come home, because my gym is kind of in like the central little area of the part of Boston that I live in. And it's really cute and has some good coffee shops. They also have a Life Alive, the like smoothie and salad place. So since I'm having a coffee now, I feel like maybe Life Alive is the place to be, so I can grab a smoothie after my workout or something. Got home from my workout. It was a great leg day. I had a lot of energy today, so that was super fun. I had a green smoothie with some protein at Life Alive. It was literally $10 and I could have made it at home, but worth it. I sat there and started my work day there, got some work done. Now I'm back home. I'm gonna have some real food, get washed up, and get ready for all of the meetings that I have this afternoon. And for food, I just heated up this red pepper pesto pasta with vegan Italian sausage that I made for dinner the other night. Always nice to have some carbs after a good leg day. Hello, so the work day is over. I've just been working on some stuff for my dance company for the last few hours. And then I also have been making dinner. I made a super easy dinner tonight that's like one of my favorite recipes. I don't typically follow recipes super closely, but I do like to take inspiration from cookbooks. So let me show you the recipe I'm kind of lightly following. This is from this book, Simply Vegetarian Cookbook. It's like pretty easy recipes, and I'm following this one, the Spanish paella recipe. As you can see, it's a very simple, but I don't follow it to a T. I kind of do my own thing with it. So I just pulled it out of the oven. This is what it looks like. Looks amazing. So I'm gonna serve this into some bowls and enjoy it. I haven't done a bike workout in a few weeks because I've been focusing on lifting, and that was so hard. My husband just brought me this boba tea, so I'm gonna have this. Hello, my dears. It is now Saturday. I had Friday off from work for Veterans Day, which was really nice. And I didn't work out at all and totally ate like fun food that's not super nutrient dense. We went to the immersive Monet experience, which was super fun. And then we went to Barcelona Wine Bar afterwards and had like wine and cheese and all of that sort of thing. And then I went out to the ballet with my friends in the evening. So today I just finished up a cycling workout on my bike. Today's kind of like a reset day for me just to get back into my normal routines and eat nutrient dense food, get in a little bit of movement, etc. Totally fine to have fun days and then just kind of get back into it the next day. So that's what we're doing. So it's Monday morning. I didn't vlog at all on Sunday. Sundays are like my dance days. I direct a dance company and we have a show in like 3 weeks, a little less than 3 weeks. So yesterday was super busy for me and I just decided not to vlog. But in terms of movement and all of that sort of thing, to kind of keep you updated for this vlog, on every Sunday I do a 3-hour dance rehearsal essentially. It's Monday morning. I just got some fresh groceries and I'm making myself breakfast at like 11:30 because I haven't eaten anything yet today. So I'm just putting this together. I'm going to show you. Whole wheat multigrain tortilla that has 2 eggs on it. And then I just cooked up some of this Beyond breakfast sausage. I haven't tried this before, so I'm really curious to see how it is. Products like this, yes, they are processed, but they do pack in some good protein and they're pretty yummy. So I'm excited to try that. Did a little taste test. I'm very like medium about these Beyond breakfast sausage patties. They're okay, but they have a little bit of like a smoky flavor, which makes sense because like bacon and sausage and all that have that smoky flavor, but I just don't like smoky stuff. Because I was raised Muslim, I actually don't eat any pork. I've never eaten pork in my life, even before I was a vegetarian. So I think maybe just because it's trying to imitate that flavor, I don't like that flavor. But I guess if you like normal sausage, you'd probably like these a lot. Like the texture is good and everything. So yeah, I'm medium about them. Good morning, guys. It is now Tuesday morning. I feel like with vlogs like this that kind of focus on health and fitnessy stuff, timeline is important because I feel like it can be really hard like comparing yourself to other people, thinking that people are like working out all the time, eating healthy all the time, like all of this sort of thing. When in reality, vlogs and like this kind of content are very compressed. So I started this vlog a week ago, and as you can see throughout the week, I did 2 weight sessions, a few long walks, 1 HIIT cycling workout. I think there was 1 yoga session in there, and then a dance rehearsal, and that is all. So I wanted to be clear that I'm not at the gym every day. I probably go to the gym about twice a week. So I just wanted to say that like for normal people like me and probably like you that aren't fitness influencers, that don't have like all the time in the world to work out, that's a very practical schedule. And being able to, you know, go for a long walk or do a 20-minute yoga class in your house, or for your movement to come through a hobby or passion, for me, which is dance, you know, those are all incredible things too. Functional weight training is so good for you. and I think everyone should do it. Physically, the benefits are numerous. This is backed by science. Functional weight training is incredibly good for you in so many ways, especially for women. But also mentally, it's super empowering to like throw around barbells and lift heavy shit. So, but that being said, even someone like me who feels that way about resistance training, I'm only physically at the gym lifting weights probably twice, maybe 3 times a week. I just wanted to say that before I go ahead and conclude this vlog. And this week's gonna look pretty similar. Today's Tuesday and I am planning on heading over to the gym today, and I will probably try to hit the gym once more this week, either tomorrow or Friday. Last week, like before I started filming this vlog, I was just exhausted and felt super spread thin. And this week, although there's still a ton going on and like work can be overwhelming and everything like that, I feel like doing all these routines and little daily habits and like journaling and working out, it feels like I'm like returning to myself, you know? Like when I'm on top of my habits, I feel like I am the most me. So yeah, thank you for joining me for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more like this in the future. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up. I am a brand new tiny channel, so that stuff really helps me. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.